No funny intros today, just one amazing budget custom mechanical keyboard. This is the Lucky65 V2, and if this board doesn't impress you, then I'm officially switching to a membrane keyboard. No, not really. Let's just get into it. Hey everyone, welcome to Kevin Tech. Ooh, that sounded so good to finally say in a video. This video is all about the Lucky65 V2, a budget-friendly yet premium mechanical keyboard at a good price with great battery life, amazing build quality, and some modding potential. If you haven't seen it already, check out the ASMR style unboxing and initial impressions video linked in the video description or right over here. Does the Lucky65 V2 live up to its hype, or is it just another keyboard just trying to ride the budget mechanical keyboard wave? Let's find out. Let's start off with the Lucky65 V2's battery life. And let's be honest, no one would like a wireless mechanical keyboard that would die after a day or two of use. The Lucky65 V2 has a 3700 mAh battery, and I'm happy to report that it performs like a boss. I tested it with the 2.4 GHz connection at 100% brightness with the keyboard always on. I started a test on November 20 and ended on December 6, 2024. That's roughly 2 weeks and 2 days of consistent usage. By the end, it wasn't even fully drained, just sitting roughly below 10%. A few things to note about the battery performance. Just like the Rack Pluma V2, the Lucky65 V2 also allows you to roughly check its battery life by pressing FN plus spacebar, which is a feature that is really appreciated. Unfortunately, the Lucky65 V2's charging isn't the fastest. I was unable to note the exact charging time, but it was roughly around 10 to 12 hours. The keyboard conserves its battery by turning itself off after a few minutes of inactivity. However, waking it back up comes with a slight delay. Just to note, once the battery fell roughly below 10%, the RGB lighting automatically dimmed. The Lucky65 V2's battery life is stellar. It does take time to charge, which might be a minor drawback. With a premium aluminum case, the Weikav Lucky65 V2 is surprisingly hefty, considering it only cost me $39. It feels sturdy and well built, not something you would expect from a budget mechanical keyboard. The Lucky65 V2, because of its roller latch system, is perfect for beginners or even seasoned enthusiasts who love changing out switches and modifying the keyboard. The only thing I wish Weikav could have included with the Lucky65 V2 is the ability to use screw-in stabilizers. It's really not much of a con, but I would have loved it as a great addition. This keyboard is also compatible with VIA, a cross-platform software that allows us enthusiasts to really customize our keyboards. I will link Weikav's tutorial in the video description on how to use VIA with the Lucky65 V2. Alas, no mechanical keyboard is perfect, and the Lucky65 V2 does have some QC issues that have been reported by some fellow enthusiasts. A fellow content creator and some enthusiasts from Reddit have reported that the Bluetooth connectivity of the Lucky65 V2 is a bit problematic, with it working only if the keyboard is in wired mode. A possible fix to this is to check if the battery is properly connected and that the small hidden on or off switch located under the tab key is switched on to ensure Bluetooth will function in battery mode. In Keyboards Addicts PH, one of the keyboard communities here in the Philippines, I have read that VIA has had some issues recognizing the Lucky65 V2. At this point, you can say that the QA or the QC of Weikav is hit or miss, as some, like myself, have had no issues connecting to VIA. As of now, there is still no fix to this other than having your keyboard replaced. When I got the Lucky65 V2 and I pressed FN+1, instead of getting the F1 function key, it would register as one of the multimedia keys. In my case, it was an easy fix as I just had to go to VIA and change things up. The issue arises when VIA cannot detect the keyboard, as it becomes problematic for some tasks that require these keys. Is it worth buying? The Lucky65 V2 is not all bad, and at the price you're getting this, it is worth considering. For just under $50, the Lucky65 V2 is steal. When I first got into mechanical keyboards, custom keyboards were far more expensive and take you forever to just gather up all the components like the PCB, the case, the plate, as you would need to order these separately. But with the Lucky65 V2, you already get something that you can configure to however you like right out the box. As I've mentioned about the roller latch design, the Lucky65 V2 is a great choice for almost any enthusiast in any level of the hobby. This keyboard comes built with tons of foam and may sound a bit muted if you decide to remove it all, although it is preference and you might prefer that. You can still change this though with the choice of switches you put in, the kind of mods you'd be doing, and even changing the plate. Our friends at HobQuad have created a custom plate for the Lucky65 V2 which will impact the sound and the overall feel of the keyboard. Check it out in the link in the description. And it has amazing battery life which will last you 2 weeks on one single full charge. Its auto sleep feature conserves power by turning off the keyboard when not in use, making it a perfect choice for long-term use without the need for constant charging. So, should you buy it? The short answer is yes. If you are in the market for a budget-friendly, customizable mechanical keyboard with premium build quality and excellent battery life, then the Weikav Lucky65 V2 is for you. It is not perfect, far from it, but for the price that I got it for $39, nothing can beat it. Just be ready to check the keyboard for any QC issues the moment that you receive it. Let me know in the comments, would you buy the Lucky65 V2 or are these QC issues a deal breaker for you? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech content. If you want to see other keyboards that are reviewed, check out these right here. Thank you so much for watching. See y'all later. Bye-bye.